This is how you get 100 extra backpack slots so you can store a bunch of fruits inside of your garden. Now let me show you how this works. So with the new Roblox Grow Garden update, we have a new thing called the Garden Guide. Now this is going to be a very quick video, so make sure you watch towards the end, bro. I'm going to try my best to speed this up and also make this really easy for you to understand. But towards the end of the video, I'm going to show you all the strategies, so get ready for this. Alright, so what is a Garden Guide? What's the point of it, bro? It's actually pretty straightforward. This Garden Guide is going to be our brand new level system. As you can see, I'm only level 2. That's it, bro. Now, every single time I am completing certain things inside the Garden Guide, I'm leveling up, okay? So I already got my daily quests. If you're wondering also where the daily quest went to, before in Roblox Grow Garden, there was a daily quest thing over there, and now they have it inside the Garden Guide, which honestly makes a lot more sense. So let's go ahead and pop on over to the achievement section right here. Now, what we're basically looking at are a bunch of things right over here, okay? So let's go take a look at the common achievements. So you want to start by grinding Grow Garden to another level. This is basically going to make your life super amazing because you're going to have an extra 100 backpack slots once you complete every single achievement in here. I know, bro, that sounds insane. We're going to be here for hours, but if you do this for every single account, you can literally have, like what? I think you can collect like 250 total or maybe more than that. So right now with my pack B and my inventory slots, I think I can get around like 150 fruits from this, and then I can submit them here for the beanstalk update, which makes it so much easier. Like right now they're saying they want berry plants, so this will make it a lot easier because you can just do less going back and forth, okay? So you definitely want to accomplish this just so you can knock it out, get those 100, those 100 fruit slots, pet slots, whatever they're called, 100, inventory slots, backpack slots. So basically you want to get this so you can have a bunch of inventory space for all the future updates, which require you to get a bunch of things from your garden, walk on over to the middle section, drop it off, and rinse and repeat. So theoretically, whenever you're doing things like this, it will make your life way easier and you'll be 2 times more efficient by having the 100 backpack slots. So yeah, now you understand why you need it. It's really good. At least get it for one of your accounts. Now I have 2 accounts over here, so it might make it a little bit more difficult unless I'm leveling both accounts at once. But anyways, let's get into it. So, Garden Guide. Doing the common achievements is very easy. We're going to start from common and work our way up. So for common, we need to shovel 100 plants. Really easy to knock out. Harvest 200 carrots. All right, let me tell you a quick little meta. Before you harvest anything for the achievements, you want to have the exact pet setup as me. Let me switch over to the 3rd pet slot. Do the same exact thing. Go to your 3rd pet slot, load it up, and you're going to put in here stegosauruses, or an army of giant ants, or red giant ants, doesn't matter. But you basically want to have this setup right here, okay? Ignore the pack B, you don't need it, but I just kind of keep it, just make my life easier for me. But basically, I have a bunch of giant ants, I got a stegosaurus, and I have a red giant ant. All of these have the same ability. They can duplicate fruits and plants, which is exactly what we need. So, open up the Garden Guide. Knocking out 100 carrots will be easy because you can just harvest them and they duplicate and it counts. So that's the good part. And you can also sell 500 strawberries. So, here it is. Let me tell you something. Instead of selling 500 strawberries, what you want to do is now every time you sell, so let's go over to our secondary slot right here. This is where I have all my ostriches. I'm going to go ahead and place down monkeys on my team. Now, these monkeys are very beneficial because every time we sell, they will duplicate. So it's the same thing as using the stegosauruses to actually harvest, but now we're going to be duplicating as we sell. So 2.5% chance to refund the fruit back in your inventory. They actually nerfed this. I'm pretty sure this was way higher, but they pretty much nerfed it. So yeah, using monkeys are great, especially if you have a bunch of them. Here is a silver monkey, 7% chance to refund your inventory. So basically, every single time you harvest, you go over here to sell right after the harvest, and there might be a chance that will actually duplicate, okay? So if we sell the inventory, and boom, as you can see, it duplicated at least one thing. So not bad at all. Now imagine a full team of monkeys so they can constantly keep on duplicating. So that's gonna make your life a little bit easier. It's not gonna make it like too easy, but it's gonna make it a little bit easier. So once you've completed this and you have gifted the carrot, so get an alt account for the gifting. You get to do a lot of gifting, so please have an alt account. All right, let's go to the uncommon achievement section. So we have shovel 300 plants, harvest 250 mutated crops. You gotta harvest 150 silver, gold, or rainbow crops. Pretty easy. Harvest 1,000 blueberries. This kind of took me a little bit, but once I kept duplicating, it was pretty easy. Harvest 300 mutated blueberries. Use 100 blueberries in cooking. This sucks. That one sucks, bro. It's gonna take forever. Feed 150 blueberries to pets. It's not that bad, especially because pets are gonna get around like one Yeah, one of those. So if I just go in and harvest the blueberries right now, like this. Oh, let's go and switch to my third one. Look how much more it duplicates when I switch over here. Just watch this. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. It's like instant, bro. It's like instant duplications right here. All right, so if I want to go ahead and put this here, I might have to grab a bunch of blueberries. Just drop it off. Okay, that's kind of the max. And then you just submit. So you probably have to do this around like 50 times. Can you just submit it, bro? It's full. What do you mean it's full? I already submitted it? Oh, it's just bugging. Okay, got it. So yeah, that would require you around, so 100 blueberries for cooking. So you're gonna need around, that's gonna be kind of tough. Yeah, probably like 40. No, 25. Yeah, 20. Yeah, 20. So you have to do this 20 times. So 20 times 6. Oh, bro, this is gonna be 120 minutes. So probably in 2 hours you can knock this out. If it's quick, maybe like 3 hours. Yeah, you can probably knock this out. But basically you can submit 5 blueberries at once. Do that about 20 times. 5 times 20, 100. There we go. I know it sounds way easier than, actually doing it. Anyways, once we finish this, then we go to feeding the pets. The blueberries ones is pretty straightforward. Just grab those blueberries and just kind of feed them. Shouldn't be like that hard. I just kind of like fill up my inventory slots. So what I usually do is this. I just type in blueberries, fill up your entire inventory slots like this. And then what you want to quickly do is on your computer, you are just going to like run down your keybinds. Okay, so here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. Just kind of like go down with the num keys. There we go. So I just used all 8. Just use your number keys. Pretty straightforward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, done. So now that we got that out of the way, we should already be up to like what? Already at, yeah, you see 11 out of 150. Not bad. You can probably knock this out like in like what? 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So once this is all done, then the hardest part, gift 100 orange tulips. This sucks because every single time you gift, it takes like 5-10 seconds, so you're gonna be here for a while. Once you're done with the common achievements, the uncommon achievements, we're going over to the rare achievements. Now, please watch towards the end of the video. Trust me, bro. You're gonna wanna watch it to understand all of this. Trust me, it's just one of those kind of things that just like, it sucks, but you gotta do this to get the achievement, to get yourself that plus 100 backpack slots. So harvest 500 mutated crops, 200 wet crops, pretty straightforward, pretty easy. 500 corn, okay. Harvest 100 mutated corn, also pretty straightforward. Use 100 corn in cooking. That's pretty bad. Harvest 1 rainbow corn, harvest 15 gold, 30 silver. Okay, so gold is gonna be easy if you got a dragonfly. Rainbow is easy if you got a butterfly or a praying mantis. I recommend using praying mantis for that. Harvest 2,000 tomatoes, 1 kilogram tomatoes, not bad. You can probably knock this out like right now. You just go over here and you just click on the tomatoes and this should be like full in no time. So you wanna have a bunch of stuff like in each tier of the book, okay? So yeah, here's all my tomatoes. There we go, just knocked out a bunch. Let's knock out the corn, pretty straightforward. Just keep doing this. Set up some sprinklers so it goes pretty quickly. Sell your inventory, there we go, boom. And now let's see where we're at for our guide, okay? There we go. So we're back up to here. We're almost finished here. Harvest 30 silver tomatoes, harvest 5 gold tomatoes, gift 40 daffodils, plant 500 daffodils, use 500 tomatoes in cooking. This is gonna be brutal, bro. Harvest 1 rainbow tomato and harvest 10 wet daffodils. There we go. That is it for the rare. Once you complete this, you'll receive a silver rare seed pack and also a cooking kit. So you'll have 2 cooking kits, making it even faster for you to actually do this, by the way. So be aware, every time you do this, you get 2 rewards or 1 reward. So Uncommon had 1, this one had 2, cooking kit and a silver rare seed pack. This means if you have 2 cooking things right here, you can do this twice as fast, meaning getting to legendary will be a little bit easier. And as you can see, you get another cooking kit cosmetic towards the mythical achievements. So we finished the first tier right here. Uncommon, uncommon, rare. Let's go to the legendary. Oh, harvest 60 windstruck crops, harvest 60 chilled crops, 100 silver, gold, or rainbow crops, 500 bamboo, harvest 50 mutated bamboo, harvest 1 15 kilogram bamboo, sell 300 bamboo, feed 500 bamboo to pets, use 250 apples in cooking, plant 30 apple trees. It's actually pretty straightforward. It's not that bad at all. Yeah, as I'm over here like doing this, I can just go to my bamboo and apple section and just watch as we see it increase. Gift 20 pumpkins, gift 10 watermelons, harvest 1,500 apples is still pretty crazy to think about. Feed 100 watermelons to pets, use 20 pumpkins in cooking, harvest 15 to 10 kilograms of pumpkins, harvest 15 9 kilogram watermelons, and that is it for the legendary, okay? and then you'll receive a silver legendary seed pack, which I don't really know what's inside of there, but hey, whoever watches this video and y'all complete this first, comment down below what you actually got out of your seed packs, okay? Or let me know if you even tried doing this. Now, let's go to the mythical section. This is the mythical achievements. We receive a cooking kit and a silver mythical seed pack. Not bad. That means that any seed pack in here, I mean, there's basically any seed in the seed pack, so you might get some really, really good rewards. So it's definitely worth actually opening that thing up. Who knows? You might get a candy blossom. Ooh, that'd be crazy. Or a bone blossom, which is way better. All right, so mythical achievements. Harvest 5,000 mutated plants. As you can see, I'm already halfway done with this, so it's not that hard. And this has only been 1 day since the update has been out. 1 day. That's it, bro. All you gotta do is just keep on harvesting things in your garden. Once you have figured out everything you need inside your garden, so corn, strawberry, daffodils, carrots, coconuts, you want pumpkins, apples, bamboo, all of these, basically pretty much everything, you should be able to knock this out in no time. So harvest 50 shocked mangoes, shovel 850 plants. To do this one, I would use blueberries, get a bunch of blueberries. So what I usually do is I will go ahead and leave my account AFK where the blueberry section is right here. So I'm gonna leave a little thing. It's just gonna be running like that. I'm not even doing anything. Let it run. You're gonna wake up with like 2,000 blueberries. So yeah, you just wanna do that. Now, then you can just go ahead and plant them and just simply do the same exact setup as I just showed you, but you're gonna wanna shovel it. So you grab your shovel and you just keep on knocking out all of these. So that's what it means by shoveling. You gotta grab your shovel, you destroy these plants, and that's gonna count towards this. So yeah, you just be sitting here and just doing this. That's it, super easy. But that should help you knock out the mythical one. So anyways, shovel 850 plants, plant 30 coconut trees. Really easy to get coconuts, by the way, because all you gotta do for coconuts is you wanna set up another alt account here, and you want that account to steal coconuts from you. Or you can use this account, so the main account, which is what I'm trying to complete the garden guide for. And what I would do in this situation is I would very simply have a bunch of red foxes on this account that would steal from one coconut tree on this account. So if you want those coconuts, instead of sitting here and just like AFKing, you can just simply have your red foxes steal the coconuts. They love going for coconuts for some reason. So you'll have a bunch of those and you'll wake up with like 700 coconuts the next morning. That's how I got a bunch of coconuts on my alt account. All right, so anyways, we got this. Use 60 coconuts for cooking. So if you already have 2 cooking kits, this might be pretty fast. Harvest 1,500 coconuts. Harvest 300 cacti. Harvest 30 silver cacti. Harvest 20 shocked coconuts. Gift 15 dragon fruits, pretty straightforward. Feed 100 dragon fruits to pets. Harvest 5 rainbow dragon fruits. Then we're gonna go to the bottom section, harvest 600 dragon fruits, feed 125 mangoes. So speaking of dragon fruits, right here I got a bunch of dragon fruits. So I'll be chilling over here while I am reading this. And then we're gonna harvest 500 mangoes because we need lots of these, and harvest 10 20 kilogram mangoes, and harvest 15 gold mangoes. So you got the dragonfly, the butterfly. That's gonna make your life way easier for that. And there we go. Now we are absolutely chilling. So I'm just gonna keep on feeding my pet a bunch of these things. So instead of selling them, you can just probably just start feeding them. So do 2 things at once. Just kind of like, instead of selling, just keep feeding. And remember, you can keep feeding any pet like anything you want. So you can just be like sitting here, do this, there we go. Just gonna select them all and just keep on feeding my pets everything they want. See, that's gonna help me like instantly complete this challenge, okay? So if it wants me to feed coconuts, I would just choose coconut or like mango or something. And then just kind of go down the list and just do the same exact thing like this. Putting them in your hotbar will make it way faster, okay? So there we go. That is how you just quickly go ahead and just keep on doing this. So as you can see, boom, I'm feeding. Easy, bro. All right, perfect. So anyways, moving forward to the next thing. So we have the mythical achievements complete. You receive a new cooking kit. Now, it's easier. 3 cooking kits. That means 3 times faster. So let's go over to the divine achievements. This is going to give you the silver divine seed pack. Silver, by the way, is 5x the plant value. Gold is 20x. Rainbow is 50x. So harvest 8,000 mutated crops. You can probably knock this out in about 3 days. Harvest 75 shocked crops. Use 60 grapes when cooking. Harvest 1,000 grapes. That's pretty crazy. Harvest 200 mutated grapes. So you can probably just plant a bunch of grapes for that. It shouldn't be that hard. Use 250 mushrooms in cooking. I think I just got rid of all my mushrooms. So gift 30 mushrooms, harvest 60 mushrooms, harvest 400 cacao, harvest 15 gold peppers, feed 300 peppers to pets. Dude, I feel bad for any pet that's gonna eat that. Their mouth's gonna be on fire. Harvest 500 peppers, use 250 cacao in cooking, so the cocoa, or gift 20 cocoa. All right, boom. That's it for the divine, it's actually not that bad, honestly. It's pretty straightforward. The hardest part is going to be these mushrooms, honestly, but gifting 30 mushrooms is not bad. Just gift it to your alt account and then have your alt account gifted back. So you're doing two things at once. You're both completing it, okay? Yeah, the gifting stuff is like this, it's kind of like tedious. So anyways, the final one, the prismatic seed pack. This will give you a silver prismatic seed pack. All right, moving forward. This means that anything that was prismatic is going to be inside the seed pack. It's pretty cool. So, prismatic achievements. We have to harvest 20,000 mutated plants. Then we have to shovel 1,000 plants. You have to destroy 1,000 full plants like blueberries and stuff. Harvest 30 disco crops. By the way, for shoveling plants, it does not mean destroying the individual fruit. You got to shovel the whole plant. So be aware of that. Like I said, if you AFK over here overnight, you know what I mean, and you get those blueberries, dude, you'll be done with that easily. Okay, you'll be able to knock out all the shoveling at once. All right. So what else? Harvest 300 beanstalks. Harvest 30 disco crops. Harvest 100 silver beanstalks, 5 rainbow beanstalks. This should be really straightforward. If you're doing the beanstalk update, you get a free beanstalk every single time you climb up and collect the glowing rewards. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch some of my other videos. I've already showed you how to get infinite beanstalks in a separate video. So now that you have the infinite beanstalks, after watching that video, you have to go ahead and collect 100 silver, 5 rainbow. Then we need 100 ember lilies. You need 10 gold ember lilies. You have to gift 10 ember lilies, pretty easy. Then you have to plant 6 sugar apple trees. So grab yourself the reclaimer and use the video that I did on how to get infinite seeds. So go ahead and watch that video on my channel. I show on how to use a strategy to basically get infinite seeds back using the reclaimer. So yeah, go ahead and watch that video so you can quickly get those sugar apples and then replant them back to complete the achievement. And then we're gonna go to the next part. So harvest 1,000 sugar apples, harvest 10 rainbow sugar apples, really easy. Sell 1,000 burning buds. This is kind of difficult because there's not that many burning buds from each harvest, so this might be kind of rough. Harvest 10 15 kilogram pine cones, not that bad. Harvest 300 giant pine cones, not bad. Use 15 sugar apples in cooking, pretty easy. Gift 5 burning buds, and then harvest 30 silver burning buds. Harvest 300 elder strawberries. Harvest 30 gold elder strawberries. All right, then the final section. Use 30 elder strawberries in cooking. Oh, we cooking some strawberries. Plant 3 Romanesco, harvest 25 mutated Romanesco, harvest 5 gold Romanesco, and 1 rainbow Romanesco. Now, if you haven't already, go to the channel. I keep saying the same thing, bro. Go to the channel. We have an infinite seed pack glitch video that I made, and it's gonna help you get those infinite seed packs so you can get yourself, everything else you need from here, basically. Now, you should be able to get yourself a Romanesco, I believe from here. I think you get them from the seed pack, or I think it's from here. Yeah, it's at the very bottom. So once you get the Romanesco right here, so another way to do this, just AFK your account on this and just let it basically buy it. What I've noticed is every time they drop an update, dude, the admins are like, nah, bro, you don't get this until you wait 3-4 days. So after 3-4 days of the event, this will probably be in stock, but it'll be in stock at nighttime most likely. So be aware, it's nighttime, you're sleeping, you got school, bro, you're kind of cooked. So what I recommend doing is leave your account on, have an auto clicker or something, or like a macro or something, and just basically have it buy the Romanesco and stuff, and it'll buy it at nighttime. So do that for both accounts so you're both chilling. All right, anyways, once you get the Romanesco, you're good. You harvest 1 rainbow Romanesco, and this prismatic achievement is officially complete. Now, once all this is complete, you're gonna click on claim. It's gonna actually show you claim right here. So you're gonna show claim all of these. This will max out and you will receive a statue of achievement. Now, this is the best part. This is basically, I believe it's a cosmetic. So the way it works is you take that cosmetic and you put this on your garden right over here. Put it anywhere you want. It's a hard flex, so put it at the front of your garden or put it on top of this little fence post right here, and then get yourself one of those beanstalk fences up there. So it's those fancy beanstalk ones. If you didn't know, you can actually change your fence color. So if you go here, you can change it to anything you want. So yeah, go for the bean fence, okay? Definitely pretty cool. Or go for the golden fence. That's like a hard flex. But you get the point. So once you do that, you place down your statue achievement, which you get from completing every single achievement here. And then now you will have 100 backpack slots when on your garden. So once you're on your garden and you harvest 100 or 300 total or whatever, 250 max, you're chilling, you can leave your garden and now sell everything and so on. So it'll still count when you leave the garden. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're either gonna like change that or they're just gonna make it where it's like whenever you're on your garden. So for example, if you like AFK right now and you buy like a bunch of, I guess I don't really know what you can do. Maybe like you get a bunch of, raccoons. Let's say you're not in your garden, your raccoons get you a bunch of like plants and stuff. Your inventory will be maxed out. So just be aware of that. But yeah, I think it's just only like when you're on your garden, which is what you really need it for anyways. So yeah, there you go. You'll have 100 backpacks and you'll have an easy way to knock out any event super easily. So thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate every single one of y'all that made it towards the end. Please hit that subscribe button. Help me reach that 3,000 subs. If you want some more crazy grow garden informational videos, some videos of me playing, having some fun with my friends, go check out the channel. And anyways, I'll catch you tomorrow with a brand new upload. We're posting 2 videos tomorrow, bro. Just for y'all. 2 videos, bro. Anyways, catch you tomorrow. And your boy Milky out. I feel like on one of these videos right here. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.